keep waking up, uh, chest hurt, just panicking, kind of, I guess. Yeah. God damn it. It's I can't. Man, I keep wanting to blame. I keep wanting to blame her. I keep wanting to blame everybody else. And then if it comes down to it, I mean, whatever I didn't cause, I allowed to happen. And this is the result of it. Or well, it's the I don't know what the result is yet, but I know it sucks. It fucking sucks. It's like a nightmare. I don't know why it takes this. Why does it take this to see? Every fucking time. I mean, look at me. Look what I've become. I mean, everything has changed. I mean, I love my children. And Jackie, I love Jackie. Like, goddamn, I love Jackie. I don't. It's like, how do you know you love somebody? How do you know you? I mean, my kids are my kids. I mean, that's obvious. That's never going to change. The one thing that I never even imagined a life without her in it. That was my dream. Um, even throughout this process, as I'm looking at myself and pointing the finger back at myself, it's I mean, I see a lot of things that I should have and could have done different, but I didn't. And I did. I had a lot of patience. I just don't feel like it was returned. I mean, at all. Say, yeah, boo hoo, poor me, but I got to be my own advocate here as well, because ain't nobody else gonna fucking do it. I mean, my children are Keith is my child as well. And what happens now? I mean, they have gotten to her. I mean, I understand she's a grown woman as well. She makes her own decisions, whatever. But she was forced into this, man. And I'm not deluded. I'm not that blind. I mean, yeah, it might have been well or easily received, but I mean, why would you do this to a family, man? God damn. Like, we had enough problems. I mean, you came in with help and did this. Why? I mean, I understand if I was refusing treatment, if she was refusing we're not refusing nothing. I'm not. Unless there's something that I don't know, and I'm gonna end up looking like an idiot, which I don't give a fuck. Okay, I've been an idiot my entire life. But unless there's something I don't know or that I mean, she couldn't have been faking that. 5 months we were here. Hell, we were watching movies. We were doing, it wasn't all hunky dory. Like, nothing ever happened. Of course not. I mean, we are both fucking destroyed by this. On top of being destroyed by what happened before this. I hurt her. And more than just physically. And rather than come in and help and try to mediate, you take my children for that. and blame me, call me child abuser, and her a child abuser. Y'all turned her from a victim into a perpetrator. Oh my God, man. You know, and I acted like a fucking idiot the entire time, trying to take the blame off of her and get her the help and get me the help that we need to save our family. And they offered it up. Oh boy, they sucked that up. You know, they gave her this and that parent. They gave me parenting. It's like, where the fuck is the help? Y'all had no intention of doing anything but tearing my family apart. Blatantly. Not even trying to hide it. You know? I mean, my head's fucked up. Her head is fucked up. You know, I take my stance of defiance because of course I'm going to be defiant. There was no reason to take the kids. I should have been just exactly what happened. I left. Okay? There was no reason to take the kids. I would have stayed gone until whenever, whatever time, and this would have been completely avoided. I have been cooperative with everything. I have cooperated. And I will continue to do so. But you can't expect me to trust these motherfuckers after every time they're trying to do, from the very beginning, they've been trying to put. I mean, goddamn it! Do people realize that having a gun in this circumstance would put me in prison for fucking 20 fucking years? And I don't give a fuck about the time and this and that. It's not fucking true. I did not put a gun to Jackie's head in an argument. I'm more than willing to accept responsibility for what I did. I have said that from the beginning. But how the fuck am I supposed to trust people with something like that? If I'd have told fucking, just went along with it, I'd be fucked right now. And for all I know, that's what they finally convinced her to do. I don't know. I mean, under threat of losing your children? I mean, goddamn, what's she supposed to do? You know, this whole thing that I'm doing, these videos, everything, this could end up being a testament of me after I'm locked away for something I did not do. It's disgusting. You know, and it just, God damn it, man. I'm sorry, Jackie. I'm sorry. I very truly am. I apologize for what I did. I apologize for the way I handled things and the way I don't see how I come off sometimes. I can't say it enough. It was not my intention to hurt you. It was my intention just to, it does matter what my intention was because, it's just, why else would you put your hands on somebody? And now I've lost her. I've lost you. I know. But it's just, I know something's wrong. I think I don't know, there was a night that I was trying to explain to her, she was getting frantic and as she does, and I'm trying to explain to her. I said, look, I'm trying to explain that these court appointed attorneys are not your friends. These caseworkers are not your friends. Okay, we learned that lesson already. They have her convinced that this lawyer of hers is stand alone, just doing this pro bono shit. It's bullshit. It is bullshit. Okay, her interests they lie in the court and in the system because that's who's footing the bill. That's where the money comes from, and pro bono or not, bitch is getting paid. Okay, she don't work for free. And whatever they told her, I mean, they can't know. They can't know that shit because they don't know what I'm gonna do. And the way it looks, it's just, I don't know if I should come into this all blazing and fighting or not, honestly. But if I go into it with my hands empty, then what? My children go up for adoption? Because I truly believe that's what they want. They say, oh, I mean, do some reading, people. Look at what these motherfuckers do over and over and over and over. How many children are they really saving? I mean, yeah, there's some fucked up people out there. I might be one of them, but I ain't fucked up to my kids, okay? And I've never been this fucked up, period, okay? I've had a lot of shit going on. I've had a lot of shit happen in the last few years that I've just have not dealt with. And it is blatantly obvious to me. And it's my home has suffered because of it. I've lived in my shop for years now. Not to try to escape it. I feel like my problems are going to consume everything. What are your problems? What are my problems? Yeah, like we were talking about before, confidentiality and immunity. Then we'll talk about problems. But until then, no, can't. I just when you love somebody and you're willing to lay down everything for them, there's nothing that you won't do. Nothing. And including stopping loving them. I'm all in. I'm all in. When I'm all in, I'm all in. And I feel like I feel like I was patient when it came to dealing with problems in the home, and I feel like my children have been patient. My oldest daughter, Amberly, she turned 18 during all this stuff. This is what she lives behind. This is what she's gonna remember. And I'm a piece of shit for it. My youngest, this doesn't pan out and something happens. I mean, really, are they even going to remember me at 8 and 7 years old? Keith, my son Kane, I haven't even, man. My kids love me. And I love them too. And it's, how much can you hurt somebody before they snap? Everybody's got that. I mean, I am patient, motherfucker. I'm patient. I wait and I wait and I wait and I wait and god damn it, I'll wait till the end of fucking time. But, what do I do while I'm waiting? What do I do in the waiting room? I mean, can I wake up like this every day for the rest of my life? No, I can't. I won't. Can I change it? I don't know. I mean, I'm sitting here, no, I got power, I got a generator, no stuff, but I have continually learned not to do better and not, but to learn to live with less and less, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine teaching my children that. All right, to the point where, I mean, we're not impoverished, okay? We're not poor. We don't fit in that demographic for you to come in here and take my children. I mean, I'm not even saying that people that are in that demographic deserve to have their children taken. But we did nothing. We did nothing that was beyond reproach, that was beyond therapy, that was beyond counseling, that was beyond help. Not, dismemberment of a family. Fucked up family, maybe. Sometimes, not even all the time. It's hardly even some of the time it's fucked up. Yeah, it gets increasingly and more, desperate at times, but it's a family nonetheless. This is us. This is our unit. You took that from us. People think you're above the law. The law think you're above the people. Huh? It's not how it's supposed to be. I'm no historian, I'm no expert, but we the people, something like that. And why do I gotta have, a reason for everything? I mean, why do I gotta explain why to anybody except my family? Why does anybody have the right to come in to my house, take my children from me, and then do nothing and just sit there and watch while this shit happens? Okay, I'm a lot of things. I understand this, and I come up as a lot of things, and I understand that as well. But I'm not fucking crazy. If anything, I'm less crazy than people that would just sit back and allow this and just keep their mouth shut. That's fucking crazy. I don't understand people and why they do the shit that they do. I don't want to. I don't want to be those kind of people. And yeah, granted, it has taken a lot in my life to be what I am now, and the way I am now. And it's just, I don't know. I gotta do something. I have to do something. But I'm not going to cause more injury to my family or to the ones that I love. And before that happens, I will cause injury to myself. If I see that coming, then I will not allow it. Okay, because I do know that there's going to come a point in time where I mean, everything is gone. Is that not good enough for you? For you motherfuckers? What do I have left that you want? Hmm? You know, I've talked about it before, but sitting here thinking, like, man, how many people have felt this way? How many people out there feel this way right now? That's dangerous. That is fucking dangerous. It's dismal. It is futile. It is freaking, is almost, it seems like pointless to even fucking fight it if you don't have principle. You know, and you know, regardless of what I'm doing with my life or how I've always been very principled. I will do things just because that's what I think or that's what I will stick to my shit. I and this is something that I didn't stick to, and this is why I believe this is happening. You know, I did something that I have always judged harshly, not harshly, but judged accordingly. You know, and here I am. Pay up, bitch. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to avoid anything. Okay, I know that in the long run, truth be told, it was a domestic violence dispute that did not result in hospital visits. You know, I'm not going to do that much time for it. If I do, I'm not that worried about it. Okay, I don't think doing time is the answer because I have I have something to give. I can offer something. I can reach people on a one-on-one basis. You know, I see things. I mean, I would rather be punished. I mean, it's not much. I mean, to me, even it would be a punishment. Put me to use. God damn it. Use me. Use my experience. Okay. There's people out there that need something. It doesn't take much sometimes for somebody that's on the bottom just to say, "Hey, I see you." Because you sit down there, you feel forgotten. And there's nothing worse than feeling forgotten. There's nothing worse than feeling like you never meant anything to anybody. Even if it's just a feeling, because I know that's not the case with me, but god damn it. I know I'm a special kind of retard, believe that. I know it. But I'm always looking down for those under me. And this whole situation, this throughout this whole thing, you know, I've maintained that, you know, there's something to be done. There's something that I can do regardless, you know. And I could say I don't like accepting help, but my whole life has been help. All right, because I had never questioned that I will get what I need. If that, you know, and I'm not religious and stuff, but if that's faith. That's what faith is. You know, and I've had no faith in myself. I just, I know people think I'm fucking retarded for dealing with the things that I don't care. Okay? Because I believe in something. Okay? And until that something is an impossibility beyond impossibility, then that's how I'm gonna that's how I'm gonna be. Because you know what better reward is there than to have believed in something so fully, you know, that when things get hard, you don't quit. Okay, when somebody needs you, you don't leave. You know, when I need you, Jackie. Hangman's Diary.